hello. It has been a while. Hello, Wave 404, Nikita, Duke, Avocado to Rodkipil, also Sick Harry, Seeker. I am very thankful that you are here after all this time. I was not expecting this time to be this big, so I am kind of scared. Yes, I am. It has been 1 month. I am not the best when it comes to social things, so it has been a lot of time. Many times in heavy for Skyrim right now, especially in this time. I really appreciate it. Hello, it is funny TTS what working? I don't know, it is working. Can you hear it? Because I didn't hear it. She had received to her spaghetti. Wait, yes. I had all the progress I made this year, see, it went away. Hello, Lark Flare. Just hope you're doing well. And was able to relax. Yes, I was able to relax. I'm going to tell you guys a lot about that in a little. But fears I have to get accustomed again to this. Hello, Mayura. But sorry I can watch because the Uruguay football match is happening. What kind of excuse is that? But I understand. I hope you enjoy it. Sheldon sounds scared. Obviously, I am scared. It has been a lot of time, but I think I am very bad with this kind of stuff. I am supposed to come here and do it like naturally. What? I am a fucking loser. I can't do this kind of thing. I don't know. I miss you. Your model looks different. It is not different. It is the same model as ever. The cell phone is in a different position though, so that's different. Digital hug. I did hear it is me or your model now has bloom. Yes, it has a lot of bloom. I can disable if you guys don't like it. Like I can do this. Disable these things. But it is atmospheric, you know. I like it because of that. It is atmospheric. I really like the feeling it gives to the stream, especially if it is I just talking. I want it to feel like kind of intimate. No, not like that. You understand? You understand the intention, I guess. As long as not Naughty Dog's motion blur is alright. Something very funny happens if I move the model too fast. Look at this. It has kind of motion blur, but it's very little. But technically, it kind of has a little of motion blur. But well, it has been like what? Like 1 month since the last stream? I wasn't checking in this time, so I think it was 1 month. That's a fucking lot of time, dude. I'm going to clarify first that I never thought it was going to be that much time. It wasn't planned. I thought I was going to do my test, and that was going to be it. But it's music college, and music college is not going to let you rest. I am still busy right now, but I wanted this time to make a little stream. It has been very good actually. I have been doing very well. I am doing very well on college. It's like the one important thing in my life right now. Is like I am doing a good job. The teachers are happy. I am happy. I have good grades. My final project is like going. So I am very happy in that regard. My thesis is kind of lacking. But I am going to figure it out, okay? I promise I am going to figure it out. But yeah, I have been Very good. Doing very well. I have been touching grass. Also, I have been going outside a lot more and talking a little more with friends. I cannot say like, whoa, right now I am an extrovert and I can talk with people. But I am talking with people. A little. I am going out. A little. Just a little though. That probably has to do with your hertz. My second monitor is 60 hertz and can show it. Oh, it could be. It could be. Mommy, you could cure the world hunger with this amount of spaghetti. I'm sorry. I really was before the stream like, okay. Relax, you have done this a lot of time. Nobody is going to be angry at you. Everything is fine. But my brain doesn't believe it. Glad to hear that. A little sad that it got traded for it. No. What is talking about friends that much? I am just saying a little more. I am still not the most social person. I am hanging out with my plushies. My face once again started recovering the cruelty of their realities. All this time, like this month, it has been like trying to survive the situation. But somehow, I am doing actually very good. I am trying my hardest to be a little more social. I am trying to go out at least once a day for something. It doesn't have to be for like a big thing, only like going out. Also, you guys know that I don't have anemia. Well, I had iron deficiency, but not anemia. And I am trying to recover from that. So I have been eating well. I am still like 100 pounds though, I am not. The weight is exactly the same. There's no way that is going to change. Like, I am still myself. But I am eating a little more. So at least that's something. But a little more of meat. Specifically, I am eating meat. Thing that I almost never do. So that's a little change. So I have a little more of energy. And I am like, god damn, I can't believe it. If you eat a little better, you have more energy? Impossible. What do you mean? That's impossible. Doing wild kiss with the Teto plushie. You know, my plushies are like my friends, but I have a lot of them. So, some of them have to get out of the rooms from time to time, or they get sad. At least in my mind, if I left a plushie like too much in my room, they get sad. So that's like kind of the explanation. By the way, I have a new plushie and it is from Lisa the Painful. It is Body from Lisa the Painful and Lisa the Joyful. And I am so fucking happy with that plushie. I am really grateful to have it. Best plushie ever. What is more to tell? Are you to hear? Yeah, I was nervous. Are your plush telling you to go and commit crimes? I technically committed a crime in this time, but I am not going to tell you what crime I did. Because of obvious reasons. But you can have your theories about it. Also, I had like my little like woman moment. What I mean with woman moment is that I went one day for some reason that I still can't explain myself why. I wanted to cut my hair. And instead of going to a nail salon or to a professional to cut it, I just went to the store a very cheap store. I think it was Lapis Lopez. I got the scissors and I cut it myself. So that's my one moment of the month. I fuck it up. It doesn't look that bad though. But yeah, my hair is shorter now. And it is like kind of the same length as my model, now that I think about it. Like a little below the shoulders. So well, I guess it was only natural. If it is tax evasion, we already know you do that. Use a Kiria scissor to cut your hair? No, it was not Kiria scissor, it was like for air. It was like for air, but I went and cut it myself. It was a disaster, but somehow it looks fine. It looks fine, but yeah, it should go to an hair salon or something to fix it up someday. Hello, David Man, welcome here. It's been a long time, but I forgot everything about you. You really did. You actually did? Well, I guess that's normal. When I went out of school, everyone forgot about me. So, I guess that's normal. I am used to it. It doesn't affect me, okay? You got an haircut? Me too. I literally look like that, man. That's such an haircut. I use mine. Well, but yeah, I got an haircut, but not by a professional. I used it myself because I was having such an amount of pressure because of college that my brain went like, I need to change something. I need a way to escape this level of stress, this level of pressure from my teachers, from myself, from my family, from everything in my life. And for some reason, it was cutting my hair. I don't know if it was the resolution. Everyone is saying that it looks great, but it could be better. I know it could be better. Why didn't want to on hair stylist or something? Also, would I tell this? I not only do that or did that, but I also bleached my hair myself. Like I bleached my hair myself, and it instead of getting like yellow or white, it is orange. So it was the worst thing ever. Bleach, like decolorating it, making it more clear so you can put a color on top of it. So yeah, it was not great, but it could be worse. Can I get a picture of it? I am curious of how it looks now. Wait. Why the bunkers doesn't work? Can you guys... Can you like throw something at me? Right now? I want to test something. Lady Jean kicking. Hey, it works now. Purina Mandarina. I'm sorry. But if you want to look at how it looks now, I could like upload a photo of it. But I don't know, I am too shy for it. Hello, Potato Mike, welcome here. Potato. Wellness speaking. No. My ear is very healthy right now. Air. It is pronounced like that? Or I am again pronouncing it badly? And hello, Isaac, welcome here. For more chemicals on that scalp, I actually put like less chemicals than normal. That's why it's orange instead of yellow. What happened to your voice, by the way? You sound more like a baby right now because I'm nervous. It's because of that. Like, it has been a month, and when I get nervous, I start to like push the voice a little upward, only to try to appeal to sympathy instead of someone killing me. So, I guess it is instinct. Hello, Slow Rebel. Welcome here. She went back to baby mode. No. Use rosemary oil for your scalp. I am already using like argan oil. I am using a lot of stuff, honestly. It looks great. I am very proud of myself, but I was kind of stupid of doing it myself. Everything. Putting it, bleaching it. It was stupid. But the result isn't bad. She was so full of confidence before the hiatus. That confidence is not going to come again. It's going to be a while. But don't worry. Talking about hiatus, this stream is not going to be the only one in 1 week. We're going to have another one in Wednesday. Not Wednesday, Wednesday. Are you going to make another stream on Wednesday? And it is supposed to be longer because it is Deltarune Chapter 5. It comes out that day. And I am going to be honest, I only have 1 day free in that week. And it is Wednesday. So we have to finish that shit in 1 day. So if I make a longer stream to finish Deltarune Chapter 5, what do you prefer? I start at the same time as ever and make it longer? Or I start early? Like, I don't know, 2 hours earlier, so we have a little more of time. The 2 options are valid, but I don't know your, like, times. I recommend not streaming at all. I want to ride my bike. Well, they must say it. The stream is done. I hope you enjoy it. It was great to see you guys again, but there's not going to be more streams. I'm sorry. I recommend my personal would prefer if you started earlier. I could do it. I could start like 2 hours earlier than normal. But I don't know if that's the preferred option for everyone. I am still discussing it in my head because there's a lot of people like, yeah, they prefer like an earlier stream. But maybe some of you have to work, have some kind of responsibility, right? You have responsibilities, right? You have something to do. You are very busy people. I am cheerful. I want night stream because I work night shift. You work at night? Dude. Although you survived that, I have never done it, but just thinking about it, my head hurts. Like paying taxes? No. We don't talk about taxes here. I am a free citizen. Okay? I am not part of any country in the world. I don't recognize any state. I don't have to pay taxes. But I eat. That's why I survive. Like you, but I was just talking that I am eating a little better. Yes, I am still 100 pounds, but I am eating meat. So that's an improvement, I guess. At least for me, so I don't have like iron deficiency again. My levels of iron were into fucking ground. by the way. I, I really don't understand. Oh, I didn't have anemia when I had such low levels of iron. Let's be honest here, you probably lost weight, no? No, I don't think so. But I also didn't gain it. I am 100 pounds. What can I say? In the lore of my stories, there's a witch world. Are you there? From there? It depends. If in that story, the witch world doesn't have taxes, yes, I am from that world. If they have taxes, no, I don't recognize them. Eat the liver, eat the beans. I have been eating beans. Liver, no. But it is expensive, okay? At least here, the liver is expensive. Also, something that I have been testing these days: contact lenses. Yes, I have been trying contact lenses. Only for aesthetics though. To make my pupils, my eyes, to look bigger. The iris to look bigger. They are cool. They are really cool. And I like them so much that I use like real contact lenses. I am not going to use like glasses anymore, because figures they are expensive, and I want more liberty on all I dress and what kind of glasses I use and all of that. So I say that yeah, I'm going to use contact lenses, and also going to use like glasses only for the aesthetics of it. So yeah. I'm going to be like those hipsters. Remember those hipsters when it was like a boom of it, that they used like fake glasses? I'm going to do the same shit. I am going to use contact like lenses, and on top of that, I'm going to use glasses that don't work for anything, but it gives like an aesthetic. So yeah. I have been using contact lenses, and the first time, it was a nightmare. I am not going to be lying to you guys. The first time I used those things, it was like, do I have to put this on my eye? I have to remind you, I have very, very small eyes. And this thing was bigger than whatever I could put in my eye. So it was like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's not going to fit. But somehow, I was able to put it. I already like got used to it. But if you someday want to use contact lenses, the first week of having to touch your eye is not good. It's not good. It is so anti-natural. It's so bad that I don't have words to describe how uncomfortable it is. After the first week, it is like, yeah, you're going to put the contact glasses, the contact lenses, and it is like, fantastic. But at the start, awful. Chinese, Irish, Mexican, Cyril, Chilean jeans. Hey. The Basque, like part of my family, they are technically very Chilean. But yeah, I have to admit that the contact lenses keep a more whimsical feel to my face, for saying of sorts. Like, it's weird to see someone with pupils that big in real life. It looks like you're watching some big eyes straight of an anime or something, but in real life, it's so fucking weird. But I like it so much that I am just going to keep using them. I just like it. I could show you guys actually, but I don't know if it will be like allowed. It will count as flesh posting. Did you ever get an upgrade? I have never seen your air interact with the light like that. And no, there wasn't an upgrade on my model. It is a program that I have here for effects. I use it for the Valentine's stream, but I can like put lighting and things like that. Like I can hear. Are you seeing this? I can control it. So yeah, I can put a lot of filters. Do you want to see something cool? I can have myself in the background. And I can have weird shit here. Oh, this one. Yeah, I really love this program. It's kind of weird, but it works. I like it. It just works. Allowed. It's not illegal. I am just asking. Like, I don't know your preferences as an audience. Like, do you want me to show my eyes or not? It's like your decision. That looks so sick. I love it. I know. And look, I can control the angle of this light. Look at this. Look, I can move it. It is so fucking cool, dude. It is so fucking cool. Okay. Let me take a capture of my eyes then. Do I have an image out here? Yes. Damn! I found an image where I show my eyes. So now, I just have to go and not fuck it up and you show the eyes. Where's my chat? Wait. I closed my chat. There you go. Oh, that was scary. Where you were? This is how the contact lenses look. Look at that iris though. It is big. It is big. I really like it. It is like I am smoothing out the time. It's just so fucking cool. You have to admit it. This is the coolest shit ever. So yeah, I am really fucking happy. It looks so great in my fucking small Asian eyes. That is incredible. It's the best thing that has happened to me. Hello, Purusante Democratic People's Republic of Purustan. Hello, Matatomi. Welcome here. Also, I'm sorry for not responding to last DMs, but I was very sleepy that day. And after that, I was like, if I answer now, it will be mean. But if I don't answer, it will be even meaner. So every day I have been like, I should answer that. And my game goes like, no, don't do it. So I'm sorry for not answering the last DMs, but I get them. I promise I get them. I am just like, stupid. Yes. Your eyes are really black. No, it is the contact lenses. They are black and big. My natural eyes are like more like brownish. Very dark though, very dark eyes. The fucking ad didn't let me see. No. Poor thing. I don't see the difference, to be honest with you. Normal. It's the kind of thing you like normalize. because it is very normal nowadays to use them. Like, there's a lot of people that already use like contact lenses, especially women. To be honest, she doesn't have patient eyes. No, I don't have patient eyes because I have like this. What do you call it? I have a double H light. Like, they are not Asian eyes. They are just small. They used to be when I was younger, but I grew up. So yeah, I call them like that because of the bullying, but no, they are not even close to be Asian. Let me drink a little of tea, by the way. They are big. It's because of the makeup and the contact lenses and everything I fucking do to my eyes. Yes. But they are really small in reality. Just use like an illusion. I am a woman. I lie. Even with my body, I lie. Even in my face, I am lying. So, yes, they look big, but they are not big. They are really small. I might also have discovered the secret to skip ads on my cell phone while still on the Twitch app. Close the stream but keep the screen that appears before you click on the stream. Stay for seconds and there it is. Maybe it works? I have never used Twitch on cell phone. But if someone is using Twitch on their cell phone, please try it. I hate the ads, I just can't disable them. If you can skip them in some way, please do. I want to hop on my motorcycles, but I also don't want to leave you. Look, that you came, it means a lot to me. It means a lot that I can put a pause to this, have a little hiatus, and still have people here. So, if you have to go, just go. But I am really thankful that you were here. I hope you know that. Hey, yo, talking about the stuff, did you see the face gun? It was really good. Yes! It was so fucking good. I have never seen such a good, like, conference of it doing. At least here. Obviously, whole life is in another fucking level in Japan. But here it was really good. For the standards we are used to, it is really fucking good. And it was so fucking funny. There's a lot of things that people are telling about it. Give me a second. Thank you. But well, do you see the video I sent you? Oh, I can't. But the FaceCon is like this conference of Face Connect. How do I explain a conference of between? You can like meet and greet. It's not like meeting because you have to look at the screen. There's people with cosplays. There are like little activities to do. You can meet with your favorite VTuber. And honestly, it is a very funny experience for everyone. It's a conference. What do you expect from a conference? But wait. So it was the one for Face Connect. And if it's something you know is that Face Connect fans are fucking insane. So there's a lot of like stories about it. At least I have been seeing it on. I'm going to have to admit this. I have seen some of the stories on Reddit. It looks fine. It looks really fine. I wish I could go to something like that. Amazing, I don't know. Hello, Janor! Why are you? You were very busy this week still? Is things going... everything is going fine? I was talking about it. I have never been this relaxed, at least at the same time going to college. I have been taking care of my mental health a lot. I have been taking care of myself in general, which is weird, at least for me. For example, it has been 4 weeks without a panic attack. That sounds like very little, but for me, it's like an accomplishment. I haven't been having panic attack or like anxiety. I have been fine, even with this much pressure on top of myself. I have been drinking, but drinking in a healthy way. What do I mean like that? At least I know go outside to drink. I know, right? I am not drinking alone in my home, in my room. That's healthy in my standards. Also, look at this beer. You want to look at a good beer? Give me a second. I have it here. Look at this thing, dude. Look at this thing. It was fucking giant. It was like more than half a liter, honestly. Probably like, I don't know. It's not a liter, but it's a little less than a liter. And it was like 7 degrees of alcohol. It was strong as fuck, but somehow it was amazing. It was fucking amazing, dude. It was such a great time. And it's so fucking funny about that day that there's a lot of people around like Providencia that are coming from the outside, from another countries. And specifically a lot of people from the United States and Europe. So they normally talk in English about their life, about certain topics, and they think that nobody is hearing them. Well, that day, meanwhile we were waiting to enter this place to drink beer, there was a couple of like tourists behind us, and they were talking in English, thinking that nobody could understand them. They were talking about prostitution. They were like, oh yeah, you know this place? Yeah, it is amazing because a lot of people go there, so they can like see women have sex. And yeah, there's a lot of like prostitution around here. It is like, what the fuck are you talking about? You fucking piece of shit! You're coming to a third world country only to fuck? That's kind of base, but I don't know. At least don't talk about it, especially in English. Like everybody can understand English. Shut the fuck up. So yeah, like they were little in a stereotype of like these first world people that come to a third world country only to have sex in very illegal ways. And it was actually very disgusting. Very fucking disgusting. Because it's the kind of thing that you think that happens on Thailand, the Philippines, Colombia, but now it seems that my country is also like a place you can go for having prostitutes and for having sex in very weird ways. And yeah, it was very disgusting. Passport girls? I don't think they ever can fall into that category. They didn't want to like have a girl and marry them and that. No, they wanted to fuck. No, it was awkward. And it was like 10 minutes before entering the place, so it was 10 minutes of them talking about that, and it's like, please shut the fuck off, please shut the fuck off, please shut the fuck off. And they just keep talking about it. But yeah, the beer was amazing. I will go again, I don't know, but the beer was fucking amazing. Hello, Bart. Today's subject, prostitution. Sexual trafficking. Yeah, I have known about the boomer coomer tours for a while. They usually go to Thailand. This is what I am talking about. Like, you usually think that they are going to Thailand or they're going to Colombia or like a country like that. No, they also come here. They also come here for that. It was so fucking funny. It was not funny. It was awkward, dude. It was awkward. Shut the fuck up. Like, you're Travidensi. Everyone can understand you. Not because you're talking in English, you're talking in the secret language that is encrypted for everyone. Everybody can understand you, and everybody is fucking hearing you talk about prostitutes. And why is the person with the blue hair? Is a friend of you or a random person? I don't know. What do you think? Because the guys pinche gringo, well, in Mexico, I guess it is more common. I know that Mexicans have a lot of beef with the Canadians because of things like that. But we shouldn't be talking about that. That's a little darker. I want to serve myself a little more of tea. Yeah, the two Canadians, not the Tony. I'm sorry, but you have to make some sacrifices. Why is my eye doing that? It was not me, don't worry, I don't have blue hair. What more I can talk about? Today I was searching for apartments. That's something I can talk about. I am reaching to a point that I will have to change the place where I live. Because in December I finished college. And I have to go to another college that is very far away, so I am searching for apartments. Everything is so fucking expensive. I can't pay for anything. But there's one that I found that I can pay for. I want you guys to look at this. This is a real apartment that I saw on Facebook Marketplace because that's where I was searching for. Look at this. Please guess how many fucking dollars this is. Look at it. I want you guys to guess how many fucking dollars they were asking for this fucking thing. When it was posted yesterday. $300. No, it is lower. It is lower. Also, I want you guys to notice this detail about it. Go see outside the fucking window. They don't have pavement on the street. They don't have pavement on the street. It is like literally made of dirt. Everything here is awful. It's the worst thing ever. Isaac, you were right. It was like around $150. It was $170. $170 to live here. Would you do it? Would you fucking do it? I don't know. You have a lot of things like a chair. And a chair. Holy fuck, when I saw this, I was like, I can't fucking believe it. This is the level we're reaching in this fucking country. So yeah, I don't know what I would like to do to find another place to live. But certainly, it is not going to be here. What the fuck? I bet there are cameras inside the cracks of the wall. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Honestly, I don't want to ask too many questions. Not to tell you this already. I can't. I can't. They are going to discriminate me for... Ice is going to hear me say Wednesday, and they're going to fucking deport me back to Chile. No, they're going to deport me to El Salvador. So it's not a good idea. Maybe Canada though, but Canada is even worse. The situation there is even worse. You're the whitest girl ever. They will think you're a model. Look, I am very white. But you can tell I am Hispanic, right? You can tell I am Hispanic. Interesting fact, in a Japanese game show, yes, those one a guy was supposed to live all by himself in a place almost like this. Naked all the time, being filmed all the time. And he needs to pay bills by doing car-like things. This lasted for almost a full year. Yeah, I have heard about it. And I feel very identified with that guy. I live like that. I literally live like that. That's literally my life. Living in a small place, naked all the time, and paying the bills by doing random bullshit like this. It's like my spiritual animal thing. They can tell, yes, they are experts on distinguishing like, oh yeah, you're white, but you're not like white. You're not Germanic white. And you don't look British. So, you have to be Hispanic. And they are going to deport me. At least that's all I imagine that I see. Maybe they are fucking dumbasses and they do cheat. Are you being filmed all the time? I am being filmed right now. I agreed to this. Yes. Also, something that I have been doing a lot these days, since I am taking a little time to relax and work in my college things, I have been watching movies. I'm serious. I went to the cinema to watch The Missing Digital Circus, and later, I went to watch The Backrooms. I am like full Gen Z thing. I'm a zoomer. And I have to say, the Amazing Digital Circus like ending, it was fine. It was very entertaining. There was a lot of like things that are kind of weird, but it was a good ending. It was a good ending. And so, the function in the cinema, it was good. Like, I went to watch that movie 2 times, by the way. I went 2 times to watch The Amazing Digital Circus. Don't ask why. The first time, it was just adults. The second time, it was like full of kids. But everyone like behaved very normal. Very, very fucking normal. I don't know, nothing bad happened. I thought it was going to be a disaster because, oh no, it's The Amazing Digital Circus is going to be full of kids and they're going to be screaming and saying dumbass things and all of that. No, it was fine. It was a really great time. But no, something that was not a great time. The Backrooms movie. Everyone was saying like, oh yeah. Oh, wait. Hello, where did you go? Welcome here. Why didn't you? Holy fuck! Many thanks for the 9. God damn. Many thanks for the gifted subs. I thought you weren't coming today. Many thanks. I am really grateful. Are you doing fine? Are you doing well? Holy fuck. Are you with your dad or something? I came. Like, you came to here? Or you came like... Now I kill my dad. Before I tell you about the experience in the cinema watching the Backgrounds movie. Today, I said, like, Happy Father's Day to my dad. We don't have the best relation. But I was like, yeah, I'm going to say to him, like, hey, Happy Father's Day. Thank you for coming to my mom. So I am here. Because that's all he has done. Well, you're not going to believe the fucking answer. It is in Spanish, okay? But the majority of you can understand kind of Spanish. It is like Happy Father's Day. I hope you have a good time with your family. I hope you have a very good day. I have you in my heart. And the answer was an automatic answer. And it was an automatic answer. And it was like that for like 1 hour. And after that, oh my fucking god, this is what it, and after that he put a heart into my message and he said like thank you. That was like oh that happened for me in Father's Day. An automatic response. A heart reaction. And thank you. God damn it. First time I am trying to be nice. And it was an automatic answer. I am not a shit anymore. This is the kind of bullshit that can only happen to put yes. Yes. So but I hope you had a better time with your dad. It can be better than this. It can't be worse than my experience. Like, yeah, you can have your problems, but it is going to be better than this. Holy fuck. So what? Oh. That's hilarious on I was saying per month, unless I wasn't paying attention to what I sent. What? I got lost in the conversation. I bought a cake for my dad. That's cute. I hope I could do that. I got a sandwich for mine. Sandwich? That's all? Like, that's all? Use a sandwich? I bought him a chaufa. That's base. That's base, that's better. What the fuck you mean that's all? I don't know, if I had parents, I would be like, oh yeah, have this, I fucking love you, and also this present, but I don't have. So, whatever. But if I had one, I would do more than a sandwich. Just saying. Not saying that you did a bad work. But Father's Day in Brazil is in August. So it's different per country. I also gave him a pajamas and oh yeah. That's better. What I was talking about before. By the way, many thanks for Yuko for being here. Remember that we're going to play like Delta Ground in Wednesday, so I hope you can watch that. I don't know. I still don't know if I start early the stream or just make it longer. But it's going to be like 5 hours. I guess 5 hours. I don't know. Maybe 5 hours. Oh, the backgrounds. Yeah. It was the backgrounds. Holy fuck, my memory. So I went to watch the Backgrounds movie. And it was after all of the experience with the amazing digital circus. And I thought it was going to be fine. It wasn't. It was full of Sumerites that weren't able to fucking chill up for 1 minute. They were talking all the fucking time. They didn't shut the fuck up. It is a cinema. You shouldn't be talking. What the fuck is wrong with them? We have people behind us talking all the fucking time. There was this girl that was half the fucking movie like, I want to go to the bathroom. I want to go to the bathroom. I want to pee. I want to pee. And it is like, what the fuck are you, a kid? Just go. Just go. It's there. Shut the fuck up. What is wrong with you? Just go to the fucking bathroom. So yeah. They also were part of a group that was all the time like talking about unrelated shit. In front of me, I had a person with the phone in their hand watching reels from Instagram and stories in Instagram, and just like, what the fuck? Dude, just watch the movies 1 hour. Oh, you have the attention span of a fucking baby. You have reels in the right hand and you're watching the movie and watching the phone at the same time, like, why? So it was not only that. There was this girl at the side of me. She was obviously young. She was like, what, 14, 15? They came in a group. They were like, oh yeah, this is just like this Roblox game. Okay, whatever. I can tolerate that. But then she puts out a fucking blanket. A giant blanket. She pulls it out in the air and puts it in herself, and she starts moving. And she like have this really weird position. And every time she moves, I can feel it in my seat. And she also didn't shut the fuck up. And they were a fucking group that didn't shut the fuck up at the side of me. The people watching the girls in front of me. The people that weren't shutting the fuck up at the behind me. The girl that was like, I want to pee. I want to pee. And the worst part. The movie ends. The movie ends. Okay? Everything is fine. And they go and say like, that was all? It was bad. What do you mean it was bad? You weren't watching it! Obviously it was bad if you didn't pay attention, you fucking stupid piece of shit! What the fuck? So yeah. That was the experience of the cinema. I am not going to watch a movie like that in my fucking life. And also the movie was fun. Hello, Ali Foster. Also the movie was fun. I didn't like it. The story is ass. The characters is ass. The composition, the direction is actually fire. The sound design is fire. The music, there were like normal music in the movie, but when there was music, it was fire. Very atmospheric, very cool. There was a lot of scenes that had a very good composition and colors. You know the bad part about this? The sound design, the music was fine. And I couldn't fucking hear it because of these people. It was the only good part of the movie and they ruined it. I know. I assure you, I have never been this angry in my life. I am a very calm person, but I wanted to kill people. So Obviously, it is a Sumerite movie. It is for Summers. They were going to talk. But it's incredible that the 2 times I went to see Digital Circus, even the one that I had 5 kids on front of me that were like 3 and 4 years old, all of them didn't talk that much. All of them, when the movie started, shut the fuck up. Sometimes they say like, hey, I didn't understand it, and another kid like explain it to them. But that was it. Or it's possible that people that are like 17, 16 years old have a worse attention span than kids. Oh, is that possible? So yeah, that was my experience. The only good part about it is that I can talk about it now. But I don't want to live something like that again in my life. No thanks. Ever. You have the vision of a sign of sin. For yeah. I was so close to say shut the fuck up. I was so fucking close. But I resist the urge. I am a Christian. I am a calm person. Yes. I found the movie quite good aesthetically. Yes. Visually and sound design wise, it is amazing. The story is not me, it is us. Let's be honest. You're a Christian, yes. Your first mistake was going outside in a third world country. No. I thought I was going to have a good time. It is the cinema, the theater. It is supposed to be fine. It's the place where everyone shuts the fuck off and watch a movie for 2 hours. It's normally a good place to be. Not this time. So yeah. Oh, 10 consecutive streams. That's a lot. She has a penis now, I hope. It is necessary to watch the movie to understand the amazing yet story end. Yes. Honestly, yes. Yeah, but it's amazing. Like, it is not boring. I'd really recommend it. Okay. So, talking about kids. Remember the thing that I told you guys about the fertility rate of my country being the fucking floor? Like, nobody was having kids? Well, it seems everybody decide to have a kid now. Yes. My aunt is going to have a kid. She wasn't a sexual lesbian. I don't know what happened, but she's going to have a kid. My dad and his wife are going to have a kid again. And you're not going to believe this. It is another girl. We are going to be 7 girls. 7! Do you understand that? Having 7 kids and all of them to be girls? What's the quality of it? Like, what the fuck? That last name has 0 possibility to survive. There's something wrong on that genes. So yeah, we're going to be 7 girls, 7 sisters. And that's not all. I was watching Instagram because I am trying to be more social these days, as I told you. Well, it seems everyone in my school decided to have kids. My old, classmates from my school, well, they are 23, 24, 25, so, they all having kids. It is supposed that this country has a worse fertility rate than Japan. Remember that it was better than South Korea? No, it came down. No, now it's worse. Why is everyone having kids now? What is happening? Is like the propaganda working? I don't know, there's this conspiracy about putting pregnancy things in social media working? Because remember this, I had a lot of advertisements about pregnancy things and having kids and all of that, and I was like, what the fuck? What is happening? Is it working? This is like MK Ultra, but for fucking? They're getting the same marketing than you. Yeah. I am literally thinking that that's the whole explanation of it. I can't think of another explanation. It is not something that is going to happen in 1 month. It's so fucking weird. This girl will never do that. No, it will never. Hey, what if one of the girls transition into a boy? Honestly, I hope it happens. Imagine saying your last name has no stock value. It doesn't! 7 girls. The last name is not going to survive. In this generation, it dies. And thank God, honestly, my genetics are fucking ass. Nobody wants to have my genetics. Also, I mentioned South Korea, right? What was the other thing I talked about South Korea last time we were in stream? The Korean cult. Remember the cult about Korean Jesus? They came back to my life somehow, and in the worst way possible. And I'm going to talk about this very close to the microphone, so it stays between you and me, okay? So, remember the guy that invited me to the Korean cult of Korean Jesus, and the Korean mother think that he's supposed to be God and all of that, and if you search it on Google, the only thing you find is a subreddit about the victims of it. He's living here. He's my new roommate. He's my new roommate. Hello, Daedric, welcome here. Hello again, Spirit, also Hoii. Have been here since the Ultra Kills teams. That's a lot of time, actually. Many thanks for being so loyal. But yeah. So, I am kind of scared. Because I have a literal cultist as my roommate. And I have to wait 6 more months until I can move out from here. And honestly, it hasn't been great. It has been a bad experience. he hasn't done anything that bad. It's just that I don't want to hear about Korean Jesus every day. I don't want to join a cult that if I search it on Google, the only thing that appears are victims. I don't want it in my own house. Like, do you understand? I am not in danger, but I am scared. So yeah, that's something that changed in my life for the worse. He's living in the room that is up from me. I don't know what to call that. It's upstairs. So I better don't talk that loudly about it because I don't know if he knows English. I hope he doesn't. But holy fuck. I don't remember anything about the Korean cult of Jesus. Like 4 months ago. Or 5. No, it was like 1 year ago. This guy invited me to a Korean cult of Korean Jesus and the Mother God. And I would ignore him for 1 year. Because I am not going to join a cult. But he's living with me right now. He came back to my life somehow. So, yeah, terrifying. I am. Let's not talk more about it. I just needed to update you guys. Now you understand the apartment searching I am doing? You can understand it better? And why living here is an option? Look at it, $150. But it doesn't have a Korean cultist. Like, it's not the best place, but you're safe. So, yeah, that's why I'm searching for apartments so I can move out 6 months from now, I hope. Honestly, that sounds terrifying. It is. A window larger than cage? No, I am not. Look what is outside the window. There's no payment there. It's awful. $150 for this. Move to India, please. You want me to get... I am not going to say it. I am not going to say it. I am not going to say it. Hey, that means you can be part of a developing community. Isn't that fun? Oh, many thanks for the subscription you gifted to Jasper. There you go. I really appreciate your support. And I am really surprised that you are not angry that I didn't stream for a little. In general, I am saying that in general. It counts. My heart. Don't go to Peru, please. They don't. They eat rats. They don't? So, the only thing I have new about Peru these days is about their elections. I am not going to give my opinion. I'm just going to say, what the fuck? What do you mean 2 weeks of elections? What do you mean you don't have results? And what do you mean it is like 50 and 49%? What is wrong with Peru? Holy fuck! That counts as a democracy? I don't know. It's getting weird. I have been looking at it like the whole week. I am not that prophet, but I think things are going to get scary in the next days. At least for me, it's going to be fine. For Peru, you guys are fucked. You guys are fucked. I hope you are ready. First Japanese president in the world. First Japanese president in the world. Like, technically you're right. Like, Japan only have prime ministers. They don't have presidents. So, yeah, you're welcome. It's just such a funny thing to say. Like, no, Peru is going to have the first Japanese president in the world. Let me drink a little of tea. Didn't they agree had a Japanese president before? We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Okay. Before I continue talking, I'm going to the bathroom. Can you wait for me? I mean, she's literally his daughter. Let's not get political here. But that's fucking wild. That's fucking wild. Are you going to the bathroom? Hello? I am back. I hope you didn't say anything that is bad in this little time. I trust you guys that you are smarter than that. Do you understand? Her accent has gotten thicker. She sounds so Mexican. It's probably because I haven't been talking in English. Because I only talk in English when I stream. So maybe it's because of that. I was kidding, I'm sorry. So, to talk about something else that is not the Korean good. I have been doing and thinking projects. Because, when you're under a lot of stress, you have to search for things to maintain your sanity. Well, college is putting a lot of pressure on me. So I am thinking about my projects, about PuruNoko, about music, about things like that. For PuruNoko, I have a lot of ideas. Also, I have been talking with artists. And you see the thumbnail of this stream? You can see it on YouTube and also in the tweet I put. The drawing was made by Val, amazing artist, honestly. I'm going to see if we can make more drawings like that, so I can use them not only as thumbnails, but for little videos. Also, music. I downloaded this, well, first of all, remember that I had to play with my band in college? Everything went fine with that. We got a very good grade. Also, I have been practicing guitar a lot more. And I am doing fine in that. I am very happy playing guitar, it is very relaxing. And I am practicing especially melodies, because I want to make a stuff, as I said last time. I downloaded this guitar plugin that is like 100 gigabytes of guitar. And it sounds amazing. I want to use it for something. I don't know when, but I have ideas. I don't know. I talked about this before, but I would really like, at this point of this, to start making music for this. It is an acoustic guitar now? No, electric. So, the hardest part for me to make music for this right now is the lyrics. Making lyrics is hard, especially in English, because it's not my main language, and everything I write sounds kind of strange. But I am doing my best. I have a couple of ideas about it. I know I said like the first song was going to be kind of jazzy, but I have so much energy and ideas for something that is a little more upbeat that I don't know. But it is going to happen at some point. What if you have a PuruNoko opening song for the streams? That will be fire. I kind of imagine Puro streaming with an electric guitar. She's just too soft for the volume sound of it. No. Like, that's the easiest part to handle. No, I am not an ukulele and xylophone girl. I am not soft. Like, remember that I learned how to play guitar because I was playing punk. So, yeah, I am not about playing soft. I am more about playing hard. But I like jazz. I just don't play jazz in guitar. Why not just doing them in Spanish? Because that's boring. Because, let's be more like objective. I want to use Gumi or Teto or something like that, and they don't have voice banks in Spanish. Sadly, I would love to. But I don't think they are going to have voice banks in Spanish anytime soon. So, yeah. There's a lot of things that I can talk about because it will be too early. But, oh, hello, Ant! Welcome here! I hope you're having a great time. But also, I have been talking with Nevis about making a little project about game music. Kind of the mixes thing. It will be fire. I will really like it. So that's something I also want to do. I have a little in real life project going on. I don't know if I'm going to share you with you guys because I don't want to break the immersion. But if you find it like adequate or like something proper to do, I could share it. But it's something I have been dreaming of these days, a little project in real life. The reason why I'm thinking so much about projects and stuff is because the end of college is coming near. And let's be honest, there's not a lot of jobs in musical composition. So I'm going to have a lot of time for projects. I'm going to have a lot of time for projects, and I'm going to have to do something with my life. Things are going to get serious because I am going to stop being a student. I'm going to start being an unemployed person. Honestly, the dream is to study 1 year more, to be a teacher, a music teacher. But it's completely possible that that doesn't happen. And if that doesn't happen, when I want to have something to do that is not like... It's not like dying. I want to have projects. I want something to work towards too. So it's not only like songs for this, but an in real life project. Also music for games. Also using Vocaloid. I am dreaming big right now. And because of taking antidepressants, I have a lot of energy. A lot more energy that I should have. I am nice to listen to as I enjoy my weekend. I hope you're enjoying it a lot. It's weird, I wasn't expecting to see new people in this stream. But I am very glad that it happened. Hi from Ruchia. How are you doing today? Is my first time here? Can you introduce my... Okay. I am PuruNoko. I am a witch. I make weird magic. I play like weird games from time to time. Other times I just play very normal stuff like Half-Life, like Cyberpunk. But the other day we played like a rat game for some reason. And there was this other time where we played like Fallout New Vegas. It was my first stream in this channel. It was fun. It was fun to play Fallout New Vegas. I also remember a lot of this Coliseum. I wish I could like play it more. Can you show the wall model? Of course. Wow. Wow. There you go. I am small now, but this is the wall model. Yes. Face, chest, they're boobs. By the way, they're boobs. I am not completely flat, okay? Alex. No, I am not showing the feet. You dirty ass motherfuckers. You also play Ultra Kid? I have played a lot of things. And well, we talk from time to time. And we do stupid shit from time to time. Show it without the filter. I can't! I can't! I can't disable it! I am trapped here forever with the filters. I mean, I can't disable the effects. But it is not the original colors. And it looks cute like this. Oh! There you go. So cute many times. Don't forget about this collision. Well, I already said this collision. We have played a lot of things. It has been 1 year. Sing the Guatemaltecan in Spanish. I can't even sing and you want me to draw. Like, Do I seem like a person that has a very strong voice for that? No. I don't have a voice for that. Have you watched Ghibli movies? Yes, since I was a child. Actually, because my mother is very young, she's like 30 something. She had Ghibli movies in VHS, and I was watching them as a kid in that format. Obviously, we have like Totoro and the usual stuff. I don't remember if we had Nausicaa or I watched it after that. Well, Princess Mononoke was one of the movies I watched. I am trying to remember. Sorry, I need to go to work. Don't worry. I hope you have a great time in work. I hope it doesn't suck. Okay, nobody wants to work, but I hope it is not that bad. I have never seen a Ghibli movie ever. Oh. Don't forget about the race tier list scheme. I was being racist again myself. Okay? It was not really a tier list. I love working. I am not an army. Watching Ghibli movies is not like an army thing. It's like something you do in your life because it just falls. Like, obviously, they are the most popular format and pieces of like anime that there's out there. But I don't think watching Ghibli movies like is a normie thing. It's like seeing, I don't know, watching Tarantino movies is like normie. It's like, yeah, everyone have watched things from Tarantino, but they are actually great. I watch only La Puta, Kiki, and Spirited, and Hoii. Oh, Spirited Away! That's one I have watched also. Porco Rosso! I also remember watching that. La Puta, I think I watched it like when I was like older. But that movie wasn't that popular in the Spanish circle. For obvious reasons. I love Tarantino movies, suck except Kill Bill. No, they are great. He doesn't have a bad movie. At least that's my opinion, but I am not a cinephile. Actually, I am the normie of movies. I have watched... Oh, fuck! My god! What happened? I was drinking tea and it came like bug. That is what happens if I talk about Tarantino, it seems. Okay, I am the normie of movies. I haven't watched a lot of movies. I have watched like what, 50 movies in my life, or maybe 100? But watching, like quoting, like watching. Like, I am not someone that pays attention in movies. That's why it was weird that I was watching movies this month. But I don't know why, but I was always more fan of the animation than live action things. So watching movies for me was kind of weird. I'm sorry. The tea killed me. I am coughing right now, that's why I'm muting myself. Oh. Okay, I am fine now. I think. I want to watch Porco Rosso, Whisper of a Heart, and Pompoko. I haven't watched Pompoko. That's something I have to watch. But Porco Rosso is amazing. I really love it. Have you watched Network? No, I haven't. Casual movie watcher. Yeah, I am more of a casual when it comes to movie. I am not like against watching movies. It's just that it hasn't happened. What kind of games and music you like? Games? I like indie games, let's be honest. But that doesn't tell a lot. I am not like an expert on games. But I like strategy games. They are like my favorite kind of games. Anything that is like strategy, especially if it is on turns, I like it. I used to love Warcraft, I used to love like StarCraft. Right now, I am more of Paradox games. I played them not in my Steam account. I am not going to tell why. Oh fuck, I am dying. Other kinds of games that I like, obviously shooters. I am not going to be like lying there. RPGs, I think, is the kind of game that I have played the most, now that I think about it. RPGs and visual novels, I don't know why they don't say them first. It's like the kind of game that I have played the most. Also, music. I like a lot because I am a music composer. So I like a lot of things in music. I like anything from rock to jazz and classical music. Holy fuck. I'm sorry. Talking about indie games, have you heard about the game called Devoland? Devoland, that was in the PS4, right? Like, kind of. It reminds me of Zelda in my mind, but I don't know if I am right. I don't know. I don't know why I'm coughing that much. I was fine. I am not even talking that loud. Maybe when I was complaining about watching the backgrounds, I screamed too much. I don't know. Have you heard about Look Outside? Yes, I have heard of it, but I haven't played. It's a commissar RPG game. You can buy it for $10. Let me search it then. Because it was a time where people talk a lot about it. I remember watching fan arts of it. Especially because it was very fucking grotesque, if I don't remember bad. But I never like played. I don't know why. You're right, it is $6. I am metal fan, especially metallic and baby metal, and get a music lover. Well, I haven't heard that much of metal, but I have heard like metallic and baby metal. So I can say that I have heard those. But since I am in college, in musical college, metal is something that I haven't seen that much, since I am focusing more in jazz. And well, classical music, though. But if I don't remember bad, like there's a lot of like music in metal that resembles a lot like classical music. I remember my teacher talking about it. That the metal music was very inspired in the Baroque kind of period of like classical music, and they are very similar. I thought the description about the Volant chat, obviously. I have not gone with it. It was cool and all, but what happened about the updates? Are the updates bad or something to people? No, you're not going to sing the ending in Spanish. Well, You know? Kind of the point of the Watamote ending is singing it bad. Isn't it? It's not something that you want to sing like perfectly. But damn, I could do it. But damn, I could do it now that I think about it, because I have like this kind of voice that is going to be not on tune all the time. But damn, I could do it. But it will be so pathetic. But the lyrics of the song like are accurate. But I don't want to accept that they are accurate. Well, I could do it. Fuck. It will be so cringe. It's like those times where I was making like audio memes in 4chan and I started to see them on the internet. It's like something I want to erase from existence. Sounds like something that I'm going to do. I'm going to watch 10 years later and I'm going to be like, yeah, it was not a good idea. Level 1 2012 is an indie game that combines the gameplay of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past and Final Fantasy VI. If you describe it like that, it sounds fire. Shows the evolution of Japanese RPGs from primitive games for game mode to PS1. Level 2, in addition to standard RPG gameplay, contains elements of platformers, shoot 'em ups. Well, it has everything! Beat 'em ups, fighting games, it is everything! I guess it is going to change a lot between like being a shoot 'em up, beat 'em up, fighting game. It's not like everything at the same time. It's obvious you want to sing it bad, obviously. I love that ending. Obviously I want to sing it. But I don't know, it's like the kind of thing that when someone cancels me, because it is going to happen, someone is going to cancel me, they're going to use that song as a cringe moment. And they're going to say, oh, look at her, she was always so pathetic. So yeah. See you later. See you later. Many thanks for coming here. You know, but I'd love to see you do your own version of the Green Hornet theme. The Green Hornet theme? What you mean, like a remix? Green Hornet theme. You know, I haven't heard. Dude, this is fire! this is like the mosquito chase but in Yaos. Dude, this is fire! You're being paranoid again. It's not being paranoid. It's being careful. Because someone is going to cancel me someday. I'm going to fuck it up. Because I fuck it up all the time. And they are going to try to cancel me, and that's going to be very pathetic. But I want to do it. But I want to do it, you're right. I want to do it. Maybe someday I am like home alone, and I don't have my roommates to hear me, and I can just like sing it in my microphone with all my fucking soul into it. And it is going to sound like shit with this kind of deal. Oh, that will be fire, dude. That will be fire. I want to do it. But I am never alone in my home. That's the goal. I am never alone. There's too much people living here. A karaoke, please? Please? I'm sorry. They exist? There are karaoke places in like Chile? I have never seen one. Maybe there's a lot and you don't have sense. Yeah, that will make sense. That will make perfect sense. In the Philippines, there's a lot of karaoke places, and I know that they kill a lot of people there. Like, they kill a lot of people in those. Where's the cat that visits you? Oh, it is literally like all the time in my room. Right now, it isn't. But it is going to come later. But he's basically just living here at this point. He just loves being here, I don't know why. He likes to be here. I guess I don't annoy him. Like, he likes that. So the cat is always here. It's going to be very sad when I go away. I hope he doesn't get sad on the dress. He's the cute, I know, right? He's the cutest. But yeah, talking more about projects and those kind of things, I want to do this in real life project. I'm not going to talk too much about it because talking about projects before doing them is a fat luck. But I have been taking photos of myself again. Photography. And I really like it. Which is weird. Because I have this tendency of not thinking myself as a human being. And let me explain. In my mind, I am this ethereal conscience that doesn't have a physical form. And the reason why I don't have like an account where I post a lot of unreal things or things like that is because when people see me as a human, as a person with a body, it is awkward, it is uncomfortable. It is like, I don't want to be seen as that. I want to be seen like as much as an anime girl, and that's it. But more than my psychosis, like getting away from my psychosis, I am taking more photos of myself. I am trying to feel comfortable with myself. And that's why now I want to make like an in real life project, because I'm a human being and I am starting to feel comfortable with the fact that I am a human being with a body. And yeah, it's slow though. It's slow progress, okay? But I am trying my best. Hello, Disas there. Welcome here. My voice is breaking again. Incredible. Oh, that makes me happy. Finally, someone understands me. So feels so good to take, especially with good outfits. I know, right? Madadomi, I have your comment here. I'm going to read it as soon as I get past of this topic. But also, how many times for you? Holy fuck, did you hear that? My voice is breaking. Many thanks for the Yuko for gifting the subscription. I really appreciate it. It has been a lot. Are you eating well? The money that you are spending, can you spend it? You're not going to die? But apart from that, many thanks. It makes me happy. Yes, woman. Okay, I'm going to trust you. Just this time. Artificial. Visual? Like the character from Genshin Impact? So what happened? What happens is that my voice is breaking. For unknown reasons. And it is very annoying. But other than that, it's like, as an example of me being more comfortable with myself having a physical form, I want to cosplay again. Dude, I really want to cosplay again. It was so fun, and I stopped doing it. And I really want to do it again. Because it was so fun, and I got money from it, because that's all I got into the commercial stuff. Into advertisements, into acting. It was because I did cosplay. So I want to do it again. And what happens if that I go to an art college and there's a photography career? And something that has made me very happy is that I have a very cute outfit right now. Very like inspired on JK and stuff. There was this time, 1 week ago, where I was just in college and this photography student said like, hey, you look great. Can we like take photos of you? And it was like, of me? Yeah, you can take photos of me. So we went to this little room with lighting, and it was so fucking fun to pose for them. It was so fucking fun, and then we went out and we take photos in front of like this little tree with flowers and the lighting, dude. And I was like, I am that cute? They are taking photos of me? So yeah, thank you, photography students. But after that, that was a really great experience. I was in college. Again. It was like 2 days ago. 3 days ago. I was having a more cute outfit though. More scholar for saying a start. And there was this guy with a Polaroid. And he used to take a photo of me, and before I went to my classroom, it was like, hey, can I take another photo of you? And it was like, sure! So, in these 2 weeks, not only I have been taking photos of myself, but other people have found me cute. Do you understand? I have a physical form. And it is not bad. It is not bad. And I am having self-esteem now. And that's new. And it feels great. And I don't know how to explain it without sounding cringe, but it makes me happy for saying of sorts. So that's why I want like to cosplay again, because I remember this feeling of, oh fuck, I remember this feeling of like people thinking that I am cute, people taking photos of me. Dude, I have to say it feels great. It feels great. I didn't remember it felt so good. I want to do it again now. So that's why I also want to have an in real life project, and I want to cosplay again because it feels so fucking good. I love attention, but that kind of attention is also great. I don't know. I hope you understand me. Like, all this time, trying to bait the thought of having, like, a physical form of being a human. And now I'm having all this validation. Feels great. Feels very good indeed. My dyslexic game is that the tomb has disappeared to the dress. No, I am not the dress. I am not the dress. I am very happy. Cosplaying Pikachu. Why Pikachu? I really want to cosplay this Vocaloid Mario. Really? That's not one of the more famous ones, but it's like, that's the cool part of it. But you want to cosplay it like full? You want to take photos of it and go to conventions with the cosplay? Or you just want to do the typical thing of, yeah, this is my cosplay, I look great, and it stopped there. The bad part about like cosplaying some characters that they are not very well known, so you have to make your own cosplay. I don't know if that happens with Mayu. I want put the cosplay as an ugly bastard from a hentai. I already look like that. Oh, sounds like the plot of my basket waving animations. I don't know what you're talking about. Your answer, Jelly. Normal. You know what? Understandable. Normal. It was such a bizarre kind of event to have photography students ask you for photographies from nowhere 2 times in the same like span of time of 1 week. It felt great. It is validation. I hope everyone could have that because my self-esteem is in the roof right now. Hello, Kaisaki-kun, welcome here. Yeah, but you're fire. I know, right? I know. If you ever met another Yuyuko cosplayer, get me their number, please. Well, there's the same Yuyuko cosplayer still doing it. Remember that Yuyuko cosplayer that I met like 3 years ago? I think she still does it. So I don't know. Maybe I could talk with her or something. I don't know. Meanwhile, all I have is people getting afraid of me. Why? Why? What do you do for them to be afraid of you? You look at them like this. You're like this all the time. Hey, are you angry? No. Are you happy? Yeah, I am very happy. Are you like one of those people that always look like this? Because, yeah, that happens to me too. That happens to me too. I have to be like consciously thinking about smiling. Or I start to have this face of being annoyed. And people get kind of scared of it. But I am not a scary person, so they don't get scared. They just think, oh, why is she angry? But what if you cosplay as a Gardevoir? I don't know, to cosplay a Pokemon? That would be fire, though. I am as pale as she, so I could do it. But it would be fire. No, I want to do it now. Stop giving me ideas. I don't have that much money, okay? I just got contact glasses. I still haven't gotten in the habit of taking care of my hair well, but I have improved my fashion sense and makeup so much in the past while. I think I am not scared of going outside anymore. I will have many opportunities to take photos with friends and strangers. I am also in the same process. I am very happy to hear that someone else is getting that kind of happiness of starting to take care of yourself and seeing how to look better. Resting beach face is an underrated face stretching. Hello, Nightmind! Welcome here. I hope you're having a wonderful night. But yeah, I have a resting beach face. I am not going to lie about it. At least the model doesn't show it though. Good morning, is morning there? Damn. I have this comment of Faradomi that I say here. I have noticed that there's a spiral motif through your design of your avatar. In the lens, in the hair, in the clothes, and even the boots. Yes, it is the official, like, kind of design thing of the model. Spirals. A lot of them. Not only the hair, but like in everything. You have the hat here that has spirals. You have this part here also. the air, this part of the air, this metal here, the outfit, everything is like based on spirals. It's kind of the motive. Wait. Wait, oh yes, I lost it. There you go. Oh, I am too down. There you go. Morning is a vibe. It's always morning somewhere. I think it is morning right now in New Zealand. I think it should be morning in New Zealand. New Zealand. New Zealand. Unfortunately, I have to go and get ready for work tomorrow. Everyone take care and have a lovely stream. Goodbye, Ants! Many thanks for following and being here at the Shader Company. I hope you have a really good day of work. Well, work is never good, but I always say that. I can kinda see it right now, Tiny Spider. It is the motive. There's a lot of spirals, don't get obsessed with them. You're going to end like Uzumaki characters. The sad part about the motive of spirals is that I still don't have a toggle for the pupils of the eye to become spirals, and I really want it. I have the glasses, of course. It is the closest thing I have to having spiral eyes. But I don't know. I really want the eyes to have spirals. I have this reference of another VTuber that I have saved because I want a similar toggle than her. And when Nevitz have free time again, I want something similar. If you know her, you know her. It's such a good expression of the model. I really want something like that. But I don't have it, I just have glasses. I am still on the train. It's 4 AM and it's very late night or early morning. Oh, train! No! I have another viewer from Ukraine. He went to Spain, but he's not here, I think, for some reason. Or are you there? Hey, come here. If you are there, come here. He was here earlier. Yeah, that's what I am talking about. Maybe he's still here, but having it in the background. But you're not the first ones from train. I am becoming popular on the Russosphere and the Trainosphere. In the Slavic countries. Maybe that's the place I was supposed to stream all this time. I had to learn the Russian and stream there. How many viewers from there I have? I have 2 Polish, 2 Ukrainians, 2 Russians. I am collecting them like Pokemons. I am collecting them. 3 Brazilians, if I don't remember bad. 3 Brazilians. How many Peruvians? 3 regulars that are Peruvians? We have diversity here, you know? Cheers! I don't know about Brazil, it's cha-cha-cha. But I am fond of cachaca. Cachaca, what is cachaca? I get it as cha-cha-cha, but that's not from Brazil. What is cachaca? A distilled spirit made from fermented sugarcane juice. Oh, it looks fire! How much does it cost? Oh, it is not that expensive. Oh, I want to try it now. It's cachaça. It tastes like a sweetened, richly cooked grass. That's a weird way to like mention something like that. Damn, I want to try it now. I want to try it now. Well, obviously, it is alcohol. I am an alcoholic. Obviously, I'm going to try to... I want to try it, you know? Nothing new. It's a type of beer. Beer? But it says here that it is an spirit. Good night, but I am going to sleep now so I can work early tomorrow. Okay, goodbye, Carochel, Samba. Welcome here for coming by. And you didn't talk before, so this is your first message? But also, you're saying goodbye is like when you meet someone and it is like, hello, goodbye, and you like part ways. It's something like that. I don't know about beer, it feels more like rum. More like rum. Damn it, I want to try it now. Oh. Maybe a cedar made from sugar plant. Sugar cane. Let's not talk about alcohol anymore. The way you say rum is so cute. It's the only way I can say it. It's the only way I can say it. Rum. Rum. I don't know. You need cocaine, not alcohol. No. That's from other countries. I am a devoted alcoholic. I am not going to try other stuff. I don't need it. I already have alcohol. Why need more things? Okay? Oh. Now my charger isn't working. That's why you're seeing them all. Okay, I have 10% of battery in the phone left. That's bad. Why it is not working? What is a devoted alcoholic? Yes. Honestly, yes. But I wouldn't call myself an alcoholic. I just enjoy alcohol. I really like it. It's one of the things that makes me happy. It's one of the things that makes me want to live. But not in a toxic way the majority of the time. But more in the... It is funny. And also, it tastes great. So, yeah, not an alcoholic, more like an alcohol fan. It makes me feel normal sometimes. Like a normal human being. Gotta go because I have work tomorrow. Okay, sad. Many thanks for passing by. I hope you have a good day of work tomorrow. It made me happy to see you here. I suggest you an app that I very much like for that. Sure! Sure. I have like this little like bartender kit. So I can make like I can make cocktails. I don't have problems. So you say it. Oh, it got censored. Oh, goodbye, Bio. Bio's going out. I got scared because he said say like good night, Bio. I said like, oh, what are you guys going now? Alcohol is a self-addressant. That will explain a lot why I like it. It's like alcohol, liquid sex. Well, I was going to say no, I am not a sex expert, so I don't know. But I am the sex expert. So, I don't know. Like, you know, I think alcohol is close to that because you release dopamine. But I don't know about the feeling. It's all I am going to say. Hello, Neko Cannibal. Many thanks for following. I hope you're having a great night, or morning, or afternoon. It's a lot of times at the same time in the world, so who knows? Can my phone charge? It is not charging. I hope it doesn't die. By the way, what do you think of that game I recommended you? Everything is a trap. It just looks so fun. That's what I think. Remember the rat game that we played, the rat simulator? It looks like something like that. Something really silly to make a stream, like something random someday. It's just like cuter because it is like 2D. I don't know. I like the idea of the game. I like the idea of the game. I like the style. I like the trailer that I watched. So maybe I play it. But drink alcohol and ride a motorcycle. But I'll get drunk and beat me. I have my bottle of rum here. Oh, why the model move like that? Are you hinted? It is rum. But I don't want to drink it. I haven't drank this in 2 weeks. And the last time was because I needed to compose something for college. And there's something I'm going to say you as an almost professional composer. The only good way to compose jazz is with alcohol. If you're not like drunk, you're not going to make good jazz. To make a good jazz song, especially for like a big band, you need to drink. It's the only way. So if someday you're composing something of that kind, don't try it sober. I think weed also work. I don't know. I have never tried weed. As a fun fact, I am the only one in my year that hasn't tried weed, and I am the only person in general, like of all of the people of my age that I know that hasn't tried weed, even a single time. It's just not my thing. I don't want to try it. Oh, the phone, please don't die on me, phone. And also, I am not curious about it. I really don't want to try weed. I don't like the smell. I don't like the idea of weed. I like my alcohol. I am fine with it. Do you say alcoholism? If so, I am an expert in it. I am literally drinking a beer right now. What kind of beer? Always drunk it is. I want to know. What kind of flavor it has? Like more fruital? More like candy? Maybe it is like one of these very fancy beers that don't have a flavor integrated into it. At least here in my country, for cheap beer, we put like flavors on it. So that's why I asked, like, it is more like fruital, candy-like or something like that, because that happens here, but I don't know if it happens in other countries that they put like things in beer so it tastes better. I do caffeine. No, you're going to die if you do that much. 1,500 milligrams of caffeine is going to kill you, boy. You should feel proud of that. You avoided the devil at Tuesday detention. Actually, there's nothing to be proud of. I am just following the law. Then you know that weed is illegal? I know, right? Crazy concept. It's not that I don't care. I don't care. I'm trying to say something that is like accepted socially, but I don't fucking give a shit. I just don't like it. I just don't want to try any other drug. I have my alcohol and I'm happy with that. I try my best to sound like a normal person, but no, I don't give a shit. I am a music student. Do whatever you want. I am not going to do it though. I am 32 years old. Damn! You almost have the age of my mother. I don't know how that makes you feel. I hope it doesn't make you feel that bad. By the way, I say that to every person that is like 30 years old or something like that. Because it's the worst thing that someone can say to you. Like, oh yeah, you're as old as my mother. Like, such a mean thing to say. I am 24 and I don't alcohol, nicotine, weed, dulce, poppers, MDA. Damn! They sell poppers in Latin America? That's weird. I am something years old and I only have tried alcohol. Also Xanax, but it was prescribed, so I don't think it counts. And that's it. I'm sorry, I don't have this long list of things that I have consumed. I only have consumed like alcohol and that's it. I don't know if it is something to be proud of, but I don't care about drugs, boy. I don't have the money for that. Like, any kind of drug, even weed or something like that, is too expensive. Like, you can do so much other stuff than just getting high with that money. It's like, if I want to spend $5, I could buy 500 grams of cheese. And please understand, if I have to choose between like cheese and wheel, I'm going to choose cheese. I like cheese. Like, I am sure that the cheese feels better than the wheel. A quesadilla is going to be tastier and it's going to make me more happy than any kind of drug. And also, like, getting personal, I have this old friend that got into ketamine. And now he's having problems in his kidneys. And I am kind of scared because of it. Because it is like, dude, I fucking told you, don't do that shit. And it's kind of weird because he offered it to me and I was like, no, I don't want to try that shit. And now I'm seeing him like having problems with his kidneys, and it's like, dude, what a way to fuck your life when you're like 20 years old, dude. I don't want that for me. I don't want that for me. No thanks. I am drinking Polish black beer. It's called... I can't drink that. I am not able to drink that. But it's actually too sweet for me. Polish black beer. I don't think I can get that in my country. Let's see. I should make a stream with like trying alcohol, like different kinds of alcohol and drinking them on a tier list. Cerveza negra polaca. Oh, I can buy it! It is kind of expensive, but I can buy it. Didn't you say something about benzene? No, it is benzos. Xanax is a kind of benzo. But it was because of medical reasons. Yeah, I mixed it up with alcohol. And that wasn't good. But I am not going to do it again. But I guess it counts. But it was a recommendation from the medic. So I don't know. Yes, the rat child picks the cheese wheel every time. Dude, someone gift me a cheese wheel? I am marrying the person at the fucking spot. I'm sorry. Imagine having a date with someone and he gives you of anything that he could give you a cheese wheel. That could be amazing! I want that for me! I really want that for me. I want that kind of love. I want the cheese wheel. I want an entire decade of cheese. Damn. I am a countryside girl, I'm sorry. Oh, you got a kill. Unfortunately, now cheese a lot like Purunoko's jelly. That's my only like perk that you remember of me. Wanna go, but it was very nice catching a stream again. Glad you have been more comfortable with yourself. I think I will be will stop by the Discord soon and share some selfie I have taken. Okay, many thanks for passing by. I would love to see those selfies. So please do. Many thanks for passing. Well, my phone is sad. Let me see the battery percent. Oh, we have 3% of battery. We continue until it dies? Or we leave it here? That's the question. It's not an easy question. Remember that I am going to stream again Wednesday. Please, please. I am going to make a poll in the Discord asking if you want the Wednesday stream of Deltathlon to be like soon, like sooner than normal, or like at the normal time but longer. I really want to know what people prefer. Check DMs? Why? God damn it. He'll send me image of cheese wheels. But well, many thanks for the following, by the way. Let me see your name. Why is your name here? But well, why not have the history of followings here? Now that I think about it, I should have that. I should have that! Oh, I feel offended now. But well, many thanks everyone. I'm going to end the stream here. I hope all of you had a wonderful day. I hope nobody is angry at me for not streaming this time. And I hope I did a good job. It has been a lot of time since I stream, so I am trying my best. Puru, say, ¡Maldito seas, Estado de Israel!